Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Trick Fan and Detective. Last time we left off, I don't remember. It's been a good 2 weeks since I last played this game. Looks like we're visiting the Justice Minister. Ah, that's right. It was just after we helped Jode escape and get captured again. Okay. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jode's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Well, let's see what she's doing here. Lynn, what's going on? Eek! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Jode still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... Oh, you did? I'm so glad! Wait a minute, did you say but... I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Jode? I can't believe it! Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody's always dead, either you or someone else. Sorry about that. So who's that lying on the floor there? Oh, you noticed him too, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jode's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught. We? Oh boy. Oh, let's help this guy. Let's see what happened first. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Could you rescue him now while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster just to see for yourself what really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then to 4 minutes before his death. And let us do so. This is an interesting puzzle. You'll see when we watch here. At 11:31, huh? Well, that's a lot more... Oh, he was awake. Still, that was a lot more extravagant than I expected it to be. Whoops. Wow, all I did was hit the arrow key. Anyways, such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Do you think this guy's a relative of Von Karma? Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seer of truth. Or seeker of truth, excuse me. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Well, let's go help him, shall we? This is an interesting mission. You'll see here when I get to it. First, we want to go on the phone. Emma! Oh, excuse me. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Emile's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. My daughter! Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! This game is rated teen, but usually I don't like putting the word killed in their games, I've noticed. Huh. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demands known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. Ugh. And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. You can choose to go there or stay here. You want to stay here. But we got some more plot just from that alone. So we got a new phone number as well, which could come in handy later. Anyways, when's trick time? This is terrible. A kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what that word means. But it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. Before we do anything about the medicine, though, really want to get into this flag. Oh, and what does he say? I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. And I'm pretty sure you guys should know too, especially since they said Emilia's name. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? Now I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. You can sit in the phone all you want, she really doesn't answer. But I'm sitting here in the flag because I have to time this just right. He has to go through his little panic attack, as well as his heart attack. Sheesh. There's the panic attack. And here's the attack. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple, why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. And we won't. I just have to time this right. He reaches for his medicine. It flies away. Then he reaches for the water. Knock it back. And hop in. Because you want this fan. Calmed him down a little. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. Okay, here's our next step. Increase the fan, because we want that paper, which I'm too far to reach. There we go. And float, float. There we go. Hop into the medicine bottle. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. If the minister is going to make a full recovery, I'll have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. And that's exactly what we will be doing. So, let's head here first. Salute. And I believe I want this turned around. Let me see here. Undo this. I need to drop the arm down to get over here. And we head into the curtain. Close it. Head into this arm. The nice thing about this arm is you can keep it up and jump back and forth. Get this down. Uh-oh. It's a pretty light frame for its size. There sure are a lot of things that can fall down in this room. This guy's definitely getting interesting. So the order I drop the objects, what else can I manipulate here? So that, I don't want to manipulate just yet. I need to drop something else, but I'm not sure what. I'm just gonna play around here a little, see if I can find what I need. I didn't want to hop back in there. Okay, let me see. Turn. And rock. Okay, that helps. So, wrong button. I'm... Oh, what was it again? That does that. There we go, R button. And after fate change, I'm gonna rewind time. I knew I'd screw up in one of these puzzles eventually. Easy to fix, though. So just fly those papers in the air. Float over. And I can just skip through this now. Okay, let's get this done. So, head on up. Turn this around. Knock this down first. There we go. That was really loud. That urn is a lot heavier than it looks. Whoops. Okay, so that one is actually the one I want to drop last, meaning I want to drop that urn. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I think I've got it now. Here's hoping. There we go. That urn's pretty light. Once an urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. I guess I'd better think carefully about what I drop and when. And he is not kidding, my goodness. Oh, I didn't want him there, I want him here. So I can loosen that guy. First thing I want to do is turn this around before I forget. Okay, head up here, drop this down, and before I even think about dropping that urn, I want to get back over here, trip again, and get this guy to roll down. Like that. And then work my way back down. No, not that yet. Salute once more. Rock this down. Knock that on there. And spin. There we go. My medicine. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think he took even took a little too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Cut the guy some slack. There, see? Oh, a couple of retries there because I couldn't remember, but hey, I figured it out eventually. Phew, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. Oh boy, what chaos is gonna happen next? Let's find out. Now the Justice Minister is back to life. but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently, our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wanted to be executed. But there was no evidence! All they had was his own confession! But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anyone coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. Wow, I can't read. What? So please, please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, they were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as a justice minister. That's all there is to it. Sheesh. Oh, let's see here. Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the justice minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Oh, let's do so. Sissel, there you are! It sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I had learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh, my goodness! But still... That's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution! Why don't you go ahead and just say that to the Justice Minister, then? The poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. Do you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? Oh, things gotta be a little heavy, huh? What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Pay no attention to this. It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Ah! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me! So now I'm a dream, eh? I love that. Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Ah! Oh no, not again! Oh my goodness! Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped, and if he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Melie... But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do? Come on, Lynn, if you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? Well, oh, there's some thoughts from Sissel here. We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get to the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. And the only way I know how. Well, let's see. Let's talk to Lynn first. Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing? Fishy? I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. It's just like the minister said, there's no need for such a kidnapping. You might be right. Are you talking to somebody again? No, there's no such thing. No such thing! I'm a realist. I'll never believe in them. Not in the existence of ghosts, not in the escape from prison, not in this kidnapping. This realist is running away from several very real facts. At high speed, too. Anyway, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are. Oh, that's right. You have their phone number. I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. Okay, well, we could talk to the Justice Minister. Or we can head straight to the phone. But let's see what he says. We meet again, Mr. Minister. What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head! Oh my goodness, fine. Let's go check out this place. Okay, so we're heading to this new number. Let's see what this kidnapper and kidnappee looks like. I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. And that is it for this chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.